Hi everybody, welcome back to Luminous Cosmetics. We're going to walk you through everything you need to know about airbrushing as soon as you get your kit in the mail. And today we're going to be working on a little bit of contouring to go along with these cool fall eyes we have. And we're going to do something just slightly different. We're actually going to start with contouring and blush on the face before we do our foundation and our Love, which is another product that comes in your kit. So if you're new to us, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Turn on those notifications. You don't want to miss a thing. We've got a lot of fun content going on over here. So here's what you get in your kit. You get your blush, foundation, and Love. So we're going to start by adding a little bit of our blush because with airbrush, you can actually do your blush first. So cool. So let me clip my hair back and get ready to do some cool stuff with airbrushing. And we're going to do a little practice first. Let me fix this. I tried to clip it out of my way super fast. I got super stuck. All right, let's do a little bit of airbrushing first with our bronzer. And we're going to do that as a demo because we want to show you on paper how beautiful this looks underneath as you first practice, which is a great way to get started doing your airbrushing. And we want you to try just 3 easy steps to get started. Keep your stylus moving. Just remember, always keep it moving. Never stay in one spot. You want to stay 4 fingers width from your skin. And when you're ready, you want to barely pull back on that trigger. So let's see what that looks like on paper. So I'm barely pulling back on my trigger, allowing the product to come out. I'm continuously moving, and as you can see, I'm far enough away from my paper. Now when I get close, we can make a mess. Product gets heavy, it gets wet. So if you practice those few steps, you can really get started off on the right foot and have success right away. So I know that it's different than using your regular makeup at home, and that's okay. It's supposed to be different. Different is good. So let's add, my little hairs are going everywhere. So the air will come out of your system without you pulling on the trigger. That's normal. That trigger release puts the makeup into that airstream. I'm just going to scoop out my face here with our matte bronzer. And I'm going to make it a little stronger because I know I'm going to hide it under my foundation. So this is a great way to practice and try because you know that your airbrush foundation is going to blur it out. It's going to peek through. That's the cool thing about doing airbrushing. Like, you can never do this with traditional makeup because you would be blending it all around. And this is completely touch-free. You're nowhere near your skin. Got our water-based formulas, beautiful mineral pigments, buildable, lightweight, just completely beautiful on the skin. If you are joining us, please give us a shout out. We want to say hey. We want to know that you're here. We want to know that we're not just talking to the wall. So say hi. What's going on? What are you doing with us today? Joining us for the first time? You've been here incognito a few times, maybe? All right, so that is our bronzer. Now in your kit, you're going to get a blush. Now the bronzer is not included in your kit, but you can always add that on. And I'm going to use our plum blush today. Now, if you noticed, I shook it up. You want to shake up your product because we want to blend all of those beautiful pigments together. All right, let's add those right here. Now, I'm okay with these becoming a little strong because I know that they're going to play peekaboo under my foundation. It's okay. Hey, Candy. There you go. All right, let's get into our foundation. We're going to do our Mystic foundation. I'm just going to make sure that I've cleaned out all of that foundation in my stylus. We're going to use just a few drops here of our Mystic foundation. Still got those lashes on, Candy. What do you think? All right, let's add some of that foundation, blend everything in. That's what I love about airbrushing, is because you can do this. Watch this before your eyes. It just blends. So beautifully, just so soft, blends together. Candy, I use Plum because I know it needs to be just a little stronger. For this look, really blending in together. I love it. Really like soft, night and day, right? Like the softness of this side where it's hiding under the foundation just looks like it's part of my skin. And that's what I love about it. And then just one easy step after this. All we have to do is finish with love. But guys, we've been on for like 5 minutes now. We've walked through the basics. We've done a demo. We've highlighted. We've contoured. We've evened out our skin tone. I mean, in what world besides the world of Luminous can you do all of that in that amount of time? Like, nowhere. I'd be still fumbling through compacts to try to get everything else all together. And Candy agrees. All just like beautifully, perfectly blended in like 5 minutes. Literally, not like joking 5 minutes, like, haha, I'll be down in 5. And then 20 minutes later, you're still picking out your shoes. Like for real, like 5 minutes. All right, we are going to wrap up this look with a little bit of love. And then I wanted to make sure that you were coming back to us at our last session today, which is the 5 o'clock session, because we're going to do even more and wrap up this pumpkin spice look with a really cool lip. So that whole finishing touch will be there. So just a few drops of love, because we love our love. And we're just going to finish that up with a beautiful hydrating luminizer just to melt everything together, give us a really pretty glow. There we go. And if you like, you can use a little bit of your translucent powder to set everything up. We're really getting that fall look on. What do you think? All right. All right. That was so easy. I mean, seriously, we talked through everything. I could throw on a lip gloss and go. It was so easy and so fast. So cannot wait to see you at our last session of the day, which is at 5 o'clock. Come and hang out with us and finish this look. Bye, guys.